Hey, how's it going, everybody? Happy Friday. I think today we're gonna continue working down here. Adding some stuff up here, making it look lived in. Maybe a little bit on this side too. And probably work down here in the cove. Got more stuff I need to take care of down there, mainly like these walls and stuff like that. Alright. So I apologize in advance for my voice. It's I don't know, I've been having to clear my throat a lot today. I think I'll also put a lot of, not a lot, but do something in here with the interior. Alright, hold on 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I had to clear my throat. It's always attractive. Alright, what do we got? Alright, I'm looking for my my pots. They're not there. Alright, let's go get a couple flowers. Alright, one of those. Really, is that all I got? Perfect. Alright, I don't think I need... Let's get a barrel, I guess. Hey! Appreciate that, Fluent Chaos.
Super chatted $5. Better than any gas station sandwich would cost me.
I don't know, man. Depends on the gas station. Hey, I appreciate that. How have you been, man? guy here so we can launch some. So I saw you you saw the Half-Life video? Man, I love that game. Oh, do you? Awesome. Nice. Do you have like the whole thing with like a blue shift and opposing force and all that? Synergy? What's that? Nice. Yeah, I was I am tempted to get a VR headset just so I can play Half-Life Alyx or whatever. Hey, what's going on, Space Frog? Nice to see you. Alright, what have we got? Of course. Let's go make some white beds. Yep, chill Friday night. Survived another week. Today was one of those days that I got up early. I did like a whole bunch of stuff. And I don't feel like I did anything. I don't know if you ever had days like that. That'll work. Give us a few extra. Really need to finish this side. There's a lot I really need to finish. Yeah, these are Complementary Unbound. And other than that, it's vanilla, except for I have like connected textures for the glass. All right, I think we'll get rid of. I don't know what I'm gonna put there yet, but let's go to sleep. Yeah, I've got connected textures, and what else do I have that's not so vanilla? I got a zoom. Alright, I need... You know, I might have some. Probably not, but maybe. Look at that. was there. I do not know what's going on in my throat. It's like keep having to clear my throat, so apologize in advance. What are these? Really? Did I only have one of those? So yeah, looking forward to the new update. Pushes away. I don't know. I think I'm fairly easy to please. I keep hearing that chest. I forgot that's that guy. Yeah, he's hooking us up. That guy. Copper Golem. Alright, how do you make those things? What are those things called? It's not a beehive, is it? Honeycomb. I don't think I have any. I don't know, Fluent Chaos, you got me thinking of gas station sandwiches now. Running out of room in my chest. Good in quotation marks. Alright, I do need, I guess, one of those. You guys use these beehives very often? Yeah, right. It's like my spam. It's one of my guilty pleasures. Alright, I guess we'll just put... Megamind? What's that? Yeah, I'll get like half of it. And I'll make a couple sandwiches out of it. And then I'll dice the rest of it up and... put it in like mac and cheese or something. Yeah, go all out. Oh, you know, I was thinking, I kind of wanted to expand that. Gonna have to add more lights down. Ooh, I got a lot. Down there in the dock area. That's not good. Yeah, I think my next level I have to do is Ravenholm. Little zombie down there. Thank you. Alright, I really need more of you guys. You should yeah, you should go look at your thing and restock. I don't know, 39 should be enough, I guess. Sorry about that. A little dizziness. Been watching Twilight Zone. I love that show. Alright, so I was thinking about bringing this out. Like one more. All the way around. Got the bamboo sound. And I think we'll put some here too. Oh, whoops. Not like that, I guess, Alright, these go out. Alright, I'm sure it looks like something. A little golem down there, hard at work. I do want to work on that. Let's put some of this stuff away. We'll do old school composter. Let's go with one of those. I guess one of those. Alright, so I think a lot of this I want to turn to stone. Maybe mix in some stone brick, stuff like that. So we'll get, what will we get? Really? Alright, a little bit of moss. Alright, I think we'll turn 2 of those into mossy and one of those. Oh, you know what? I should probably get some regular stone. Alright, 2 of those, 1 of those. Alright. You know, maybe we have... Alright, where do I have a stone cutter? I have no idea. Not in my inventory. Mm. Well, I know there's one over here. So I definitely need to go get me some more dead bush. What's going on, Joey? What are you up to? You know, we'll get one thing of grass too, I guess. Come on. Ouch. Hola. And that's about all I know. Spanish. Welcome though. Oh, I know cerveza. Which I guess is all pretty important to know. Alright, let's take some of these out. I don't know why I did that. Alright, we'll do this. Alright, yeah, I think most of this is gonna be stone down here. So I'll leave those two. That's all those details nobody's ever gonna see. And we'll put I think I'll have to go get a water bucket. Hey, what's going on, Shifa? How have you been? What was I looking for? Oh yeah, a bucket. Bucket. Hope you've been alright. Alright, I think we'll keep a little bit of grass, but or dirt, but not too much. Haven't been too bad, just pretty busy. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I think it's maybe a bit of both. Alright, we'll do that. I don't want that. What am I doing? That. Hey, what's going on, Merc? How's your week been? Alright, we need that. Oh yeah? How did it go? Did you have any issues at the city? Did you get a lot of shulker boxes? That's what I need. I always need more shulker boxes. Alright, I think I want these, like, right here. I mean, these. There we go. We'll do that. And those two. Oh no. Oh, you lost it in the void. Well, I guess that means you can go find more netherite. It's always fun. I'll put this away for now. What am I doing? Alright, we'll do that. And I should not have put that away. Three days? Yeah, I mean... Alright. Oh, that will not do. Oh, there's moss. Alright. Alright, put a couple things here and there. Not there. Not there. Not what I meant to happen. Well, you know, the only thing I really don't like about diamond is I don't like how it looks. But, you know, since I have mine invisible anyway. Because I don't think it matters what I wear, I'm going to die anyway. Alright, we'll take some of this out. of time for video games this week. I know, tragic. There's been Greek plays written for less. Alright, I think I'll leave that dirt. And we'll put this, alright, that's alright. Place this with the moss block. So, I'm not real sure. I guess I'll just go ahead and put moss over here. I'm going to end up cutting this down or something when I figure out what's going to be over here. Oh, there's one. Yeah, I like that slight overhang. Alright. I'm also thinking about putting like a small market stall right here. Maybe some piles of junk here and there. But I guess I do. It's kind of small. Where's it at? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, it's this one back here. My golems are practicing. I'm probably going to build up another wall kind of like that behind all that. Alright, guess we can put up the bamboo trapdoors. What's going on, Luna? Welcome in. How you doing? Alright, we got that. Get rid of those. stuff is organized yet, so. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Nice little sunset. Alright, so I think I'm gonna continue the stairs there at the cathedral. Oh yeah, that's right, Shifa. Put me on to go to sleep. That's alright. Alright, we need these, and those, and those, and these two. Alright, what do we have? Let's, Guess I don't need those things yet. Oh my gosh, John. Did you guys hear that? Guess I disturbed his sleep. No, I'm good, Luna. Appreciate it. That's my cat, Shiva. Alright, so we're gonna have just gonna have to continue those a little bit. And yeah, John's pretty great. Alright. Turn that back to grass. You know, Luna, everybody out there is starving, and I appreciate your hustle, but I don't need your product. Because some of us do things like this for fun, and are kind of tired of the polished professional look that YouTube has become. So I take a screenshot, and if someone wants to click on it, then amazing. And if not, there's lots of other stuff for them. I think we'll... Let's not make that mossy. We'll do this one. A little bit of mossy there. Funny. Alright. I think that'll be alright. Let's put a, let's put us a light there. Alright, let's go get some stuff. So it's the weekend, everybody. Does anybody do anything fun? Fun includes Minecraft, by the way. Really? Pretty sure I have a bunch of spruce over here. I think I'm gonna try to find the time to go fishing. There we go. Alright guys, I think we need a pile of junk here or something. Thank you, Shifa. Alright, let's put all that away. Alright, see what we got. I had all those campfires. I didn't know I had all those campfires. Alright, we'll use that. one of those. Furnace? I don't know. No, we'll do a blast furnace. Maybe one of those. And an anvil. Gotta have an anvil. IRL what? I forgot what I was talking about, Merc. No, I'll probably grab. I don't know, maybe some chests or something. Yeah, let's get a. Chest. Vines. I have no idea what we're talking about. What about vines? Oh my gosh, I needed a crafting table. I've got vines up here. And then those kind. Yeah, it's that sonality that's what's happening. Oh yeah, crafting table. Alright, here's one. Alright, all that to put a pile of junk here. Alright, let's put one of these down. And let's do a barrel. Fishing. Oh yeah, fishing. Yeah. I'm gonna I wanna do that IRL, yeah. Yep. Gonna do fishing. Well, I should say I'm gonna go get my lures and all that stuff wet. Whether or not I'm actually going to catch anything or not. I mean, I haven't had a whole lot of luck lately. Alright, little pile of junk. Kind of dark over there too. Glowberry. Yeah. I put some more glowberries over there. I think I want to use a frog light though. Let's make another crafting table. Guess get another barrel. You wish glowberries made you glow. Sound like John's over there trying to cough up a hairball. Alright, we'll go like that. Guess we'll just do a bunch of crap like this. I think I want to get some jungle. Whatever those are, shelves. You think I'll catch something? I hope so, man. What's funny is I'm not really used to fishing off the bank. Alright, guess we'll do this. Yeah, I just want something that's kind of I don't know, like a different color. So jungle it is. Alright, I think I want to put another little market stall over there. You know, I didn't mix any stone brick in with any of these. Tragic. I quit. So since I haven't been doing very great with fishing, I bought a fishing pole for my cat, and I'm doing pretty good with that. It's kind of an impulse buy. Let's get our beds again. Um, I don't want spruce. Let's go make some oak shelves. Man, I'm running low on oak. What am I doing? Well, I got those now. There we go. Give me 60. So I think for the villagers and also just for like aesthetic purposes or whatever, I'm gonna have a few of these little benches. We'll go one there. Alright. Well, we can't move that, so... I think I'll probably... all this for a crafting table. Actually, I think I need those. Alrighty. Alright, let's get, well, I've got those. So let's get these. Alright, I think I'm gonna just use oak. Mm-hmm. So I had a couple hot dogs for lunch. Not lunch, dinner. I don't think it was enough. I think I'm gonna have to, I don't know, chicken wings sound pretty good. Hey, my creepers are going at it. Little refill in the rocket shop. Should put a sign out there. Alright, what were we going over there for? We need oak, and we're gonna need, I guess, dark oak. I might have some of that in here. Alright. Yeah, it should be enough. Oh, you know what? Let's get those too. What's going on, Slazer? Pronounce that right? Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, so I want another market stall, but I don't want it like to where it'll block too much of the front, I guess. Let's go. Boom. No, not there. Let's go to bed. Not seeing too many villagers getting lured over to this side yet. I think I want to bring this in one more. Alright, we'll do that. I should have made more of these. Or at least looked for them. Might have some. I don't really know. I think it's going to be like something for fish or something. Yeah, one stick. Some kind of like little market stall, kind of like those things. Just an easy way to bring some color and stuff like that. Simple styling. How's it going? Alright, I'll grab that. And do. Two more sticks. Wonderful. Alright. Oh yeah? Alright, here we go. So I think I'm probably just gonna it's an even number. So we'll have a block, like a 2-block gap in the center maybe. We'll go like that. Alright. And I guess we'll put 2 there. Alright. So I think let's go ahead and ring it first with trapdoors. See what I'm feeling. Alright, I think I don't know. Let me go look at my wool. Light blue's looking good. Hey, thanks, Space Frog. Alright, we'll just take that. We'll do, I don't know, light blue and yellow. We'll do yellow. What am I doing? We'll do that and that. Bless you, John. Cat over there sneezing. Yeah, he got that cat fishing pole. He loves it. But you know, he needs to lose some weight anyway, so. Alright. Alright, here we go. It's just, I guess we'll just, make a plus, I guess. Alright, do that. John. Alright, I think I'm just going to make a little raised area there with trapdoors. And then put a few... I'll get the words out. Banners. Alright. I'm not hating it. I think we'll put a... I think I'm gonna need a couple more of these. I won't. Just put a, I'll put something else there. Let's go use one of my new benches. Alright, I think 4 and 8, maybe. Alright, let me see if I have any, where am I at? Lost. There I am. See if I have any banners in here. 4 of those. And 8 of those, I think. Ouch. Alright, we'll do one there, one there. And a couple on the corners. Leave that open. Alright, not too bad. I think we'll put a couple live wells in there since we're talking about fishing. Let's get a barrel. Let's get those. Alright, we'll do that. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. Alright, so I think we'll put salmon are big, so I guess we'll put like 2 salmon in here. We'll try to get like 4 cod and put those in there. Who's first? Salmon it is. Or cod. We'll do salmon. So yeah, we got the that update with the wool stairs and stuff. I'm seeing some of these things changing in the future. All right, let's go get some cod. Oh my gosh, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, I think 4 maybe. Couple of you lucky guys. Perfect. Alright. Fill these up and go ahead and put them back in my gear chest. Alright, hold on one second guys. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. Alright, sorry about that. Had to get a tea refill. Alright, probably need, I don't know, maybe a smoker or cauldron. What else we want there? Crafting table. A couple chests. Maybe another barrel. I'll get one more barrel to make another fisherman. Alright, we got a couple chests. Let's get a smoker. And some of those. We'll get a cake. They deserve a cake. Cauldron. Alright, we're probably gonna need some item frames too, I guess. I can watch where I'm going. Forgot the crafting tables. It's alright. Start out with a cauldron. We'll do one like that. Make it look a little bit different. Alright, so I do think I'm going to want... Oh, let's put these down first. And the cake. And I'll eat a piece here in a minute. Alright, so we'll get a couple fish, I guess. And refill that thing. You know, I think I have a chest full of fish, but it's alright. I don't even remember how many things I put down. I think 3. Get a couple of these. Alright. We'll get this since it's around here. What is wrong? I don't know why I couldn't couldn't fly out of the water. Glad it wasn't an emergency. Alright. Put a salmon in there. Alright, good enough. Put that there in case I see a kitty. Alright, anything else we need? Let's get 2 crafting tables. Alright. I think this little thing's pretty much done. No, I think I want... No, I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. Cool. Let's I'll put this someplace. Yeah. You know, I think this is probably... No. Never mind. Alright, starting to get kind of filled up in here. Let's get a couple more beds. Um, take those. No, let's move it. Give it one more, I guess. I think we'll put maybe like just an old school composter with a we'll do like one of those. gonna clear out my my inventory. I'm gonna finish up the stairs over there. Look at that, my man's filling it up. Alright, get rid of those. I'm gonna put one of these in here. There's an Nautilus down there, make a bunch of weird sounds. Hey, look at that, I can free up space. Alright, what I want. Probably some of that. Alright, I want to bring this back a little bit more. Alright, yeah, it'll work. And we'll put one here. Alright, now if we can just get some villagers to move over here. You know, I bet they're all trapped in this thing. Yeah, there's a ton of them in here. Alright, I guess I'll... Are you able to get out now? No? Villagers are so problematic. I guess we'll just, we'll do this. And I guess we'll put one here. Alright, so I'm probably I'm gonna need to take some of those allay over to my Nautilus farm. I can't decide. Oh no, I almost want to have this like a sharper drop off. Then part of me wants to have the whole thing just being able to run up like stairs. We'll figure it out. So I'll go ahead and put some of those there. Should make some copper. Yeah, it's gonna make a set of copper. Swear this has been a pretty random stream. Alright, what do we got? Booties. Chest plate. Helmet. And leggings. Copper. I guess what I need to do is hang out at my skeleton spawners. Where am I going? So I can get more chainmail. I love chainmail. Put it in the middle. Then I guess we'll make some leather at some point. Should probably do some with some armor trim on it too. It's nice having all these beds to choose from. Hey, you found a job. Nice. I'll leave you to it. Yeah, part of me wants to have slabs lining like this whole thing. I don't know. Kind of looking forward to the wool slabs. I think I know they're not going to be the same color, but they might be good to use for grass, maybe in like some shadows. All right. That's right. Yep, wool slabs, wool stairs. Yeah, my voice is wrecked tonight for some reason. Alright, get rid of you. Alright, put you there. I don't even know what all this is. Oh, that's a complete random chunk. You know, does dried kelp compost? I think so. Alright, what else we got? Oh, you know what? Let's get one of those. Alright, I have... I don't know, I could probably count on one hand how many birch trapdoors I've used in this world, but... um... Alright, I should light up that pretty good up there. Nah, I don't want to there. Alright. Good enough. I know. Don't tell anybody, man. Don't let anybody know that MSD used a birch trapdoor. You know, I really don't know. Yeah. Who knows, that might be the only one. There's some program or something you can run that tells you how many blocks you've placed in the world or something, like each type. I don't know. I could be making stuff up. Let me see what I even need. Not so much. Guess we'll just do oak. You know what? I'm not gonna do it like that. Alright, good enough. So I think we need... Let's get us a bell. Can't remember. I think these guys sell me bells. Bells, bells. Yeah, I think these guys... Yep. Thank you for the bell. I don't know exactly where, but that was my iron farm. I think I want a bell over here. Cubbo! Oh, I'm sorry, Kai. How's it going? You doing alright? Oh, I'm hungry. I want to go, I want to go get a piece of that cake. There we go. Yeah, you need to, that's how it shows on my screen. Alright, I think we'll just... just get a, get an oak fence. And I guess we'll do... Really? That's weird. I don't know of any type of setting I have. Alright, I wanna... What am I doing? We'll try this. Right here maybe? We'll go like that. Hey, it don't even connect. Will it connect if I... There we go. Yeah, probably. YouTube does a lot of weird stuff. I've been working on a little flower shop, Kai. And it's got it's got one of those little golem guys back here. Got kelp farms. Got a couple cactus farms. Gotta have flowers. It's for my sensitive side. You know how sensitive I am. You know, I need let's get white. Those. There we go. Alright, next time I'll be sleeping in style. last time I saw Stinky was... She came into the stream... It must have been 2 months ago. Occasionally, she'll come into Discord. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, she's probably got a lot going on in school. I don't know. Boyfriend, life, all that fun stuff. Girlfriend, I don't know. Alright. Probably gonna want to put a few stone bricks in there. Yeah, it does feel like a long time. Yeah, she was doing her wrestling. I mean, she might be, John! She might be doing I don't think she might graduate. She might be graduating. You're eating an apple? What kind of apple? You eating a red apple? A green apple? Yeah, he won't listen, man. Thinks what he has to say is way more important. Alright, we'll do a few here. A red apple? I don't eat a whole lot of apples. Probably should. I like them, but... And I get those like, what are they, little cuties or something? They're like the tiny little oranges. They sell too many in a bag. I can't eat all those things. I mean, I could. But then I'd have to, I don't know, not eat nerds. And I mean, that's not going to happen. Let's just be honest. Alright, we'll put one back here. Key lime pie. You know, I mean, I've heard of it. I can't really say that I've actually had it before. John. What's up, buddy? Oh, wow. So John got a new brush. He was wanting me to tell you about that. He's very excited about. It's like one of those self-cleaning brushes. And when you push the button, it gives you like a little pad of hair, fur, whatever. John got a new lawn. I think we should take it matters. Alright. Good enough. I lied. So I'm not real sure what I'm going to do on this side yet. I need to do something that I think this level for sure is going to get cut down. I'll have the road coming through here somehow. It's got to be so villagers can't get through there. But yeah, John got his new brush, and he got what else did he get? He got his fishing pole. I swear probably more than half the stuff the Amazon guy brings me is for my cat. Alright, I want to go ahead and take some of this down. Alright, see what this looks like to start us off with. So I've started using my slow cooker. The problem with my slow cooker is that it cooks slow. And that's a problem because I usually have no idea what I want to eat until I'm hungry. And you know, I don't want to wait 10 hours. Alright, that's better. We'll have a road come up. I don't know, I kind of want I'm gonna shave some more of this down, I guess. Alright, let's get a few dead bushes. Alright. So one thing I'm not real sure about one is where anything is. I don't know if the if these things will actually stop like I don't think they will. I don't think they'll stop like a baby zombie or something from running underneath. But that's alright. Or, you know, baby villagers for that matter. So I might get some escapees. Put another. Alright, I guess one thing I could do. Well, let's get some moss. So what'd you do during your phase? So I'm gonna do this right here. Just so nothing can jump up there at least. Alright, do that. And that. We don't have bad looking buildings. Are you just out of practice? Cause last I saw you're building nice looking stuff. guess, alright, we'll do that so I can bone meal it. Alright. Dirt huts, yeah. Well, you know, they serve the same purpose as anything else. Alright, let's get rid of a little bit of these. Have you paid attention to any of the new update stuff? And which Legend of Zelda are you playing? You're not playing the first one, are you? Tears of the Kingdom. What are you playing that on? On your laptop? Alright, see what this looks like from up here. I might tear it all down. It's not bad. I think maybe get rid of these and have some sort of structure here. Breath of the Wild. Oh, I didn't know that was the sequel. You know, I bet you've put a lot of love in that little Nintendo Switch. I guess I should. We'll do the same for these, I guess. Alright, I need some kind of fence or something. Yeah, I've only played the see, I played the first one. And I mean, I've watched my kids play some, but I think I might have played the second one. I love the first one though. I played that probably 10 times over the years. Yeah, I love it. Love it. Had a gold cartridge. Alright, let's get take these. Go get some spruce trapdoors. I don't have a lot. Oh no, I don't have a lot of this either. Yeah, I played a lot of the first one. I don't think there's any bush that I didn't burn. There's probably not a wall or rock that I didn't bomb. Alright. Anything open? No. So somewhere along here, I think I kind of want to have. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's probably hard for a lot of people to get into just because the older stuff. But there was a game. Just use green. There was a game I used to play, Gauntlet, and that was the reason I bought like an Xbox. It was just because of Gauntlet. And it's a crappy little graphics game. Spent all that money on an Xbox and stuff like that to buy an old arcade game I used to play. Alright, we'll do that. And I think we'll put one. Let's do this. I don't know if I like that. I like that it's lit up. I don't know. I'll sit on it for a while. Actually, I want to keep that. Alright, guess I can put some of this stuff away. Alright, throw those in there. One lone terracotta block. We could probably find a use for those. Yeah, I'll judge a book by its cover. Science. You ready for it? Put away some glass. What's in SOL? Is that the acronym I think it is, or? Alright. We can put some dirt away. Alright, so it looks like I need to get a bunch of spruce. I guess I used too much spruce. Alright, I got all that oak that's already it's already all grown up. Yeah, I got a good amount of it. Let's put some stuff away. Like good little stewards. That goes in there. Fortune. Do I not have a... There's a Silk Touch. Now for the ASMR portion of today's stream. Exactly, Space Frog. Someone who understands. Alright, so next I need to plant some spruce. Put some of those big boys down here. Alright. Yeah, this is absolutely ridiculous. Right underneath me, I have a tree farm. Oh, you know what? I need to get... I don't want any more of these to grow. What's going on, Zach? What are you up to tonight? else do we got? A whole bunch of crap. Get you first. I wonder if they don't like the rooted dirt. Alright. Still got another wall. I do the same for movies. Alright, is that everything? Nope, there's another one. Nice. I don't do a whole lot of reading. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, look at all those leaves. I don't think I need all those leaves. But what we'll do, I guess first we'll get rid of all this wood. I guess the rest is in here. Oh wait, I got one over here. What am I doing? That. Yeah. My tree farm. I should use it. And on that note, let's go up here and plant some big old spruce. I always like doing these better. Like this anyway, instead of a tree farm. And I'll put one in the middle. Alright, get rid of that. Always gotta have my little bone meal stations around. Yeah, games too. Yeah, I remember back when they sold games and they were actually, you know, CDs. I'd go to the store and of course you're going to pick the thing that catches your eye. Alright, let's go to sleep. Alright, so I think I want to put more junk and stuff around. Make it look more busy. We're definitely going to need some ships. Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. So like, was it like a set? So if you put them together, they all kind of connect like that, you mean? Like on the spine? I judge a book by its pop-outs or pop-ups. Cause pop-up books are where it's at, man. I could learn anything if they put it in a pop-up book. Alright, yeah, I think I don't have a good excuse other than sheer laziness. Probably. We need a mushroom. Stop everything. A couple big boys already. Alright, we need what? What do I need? I need a... I know I've got some of that stuff somewhere. Crimson. That stuff. Alright, some of that. So let's do it here. What? I thought that, oh, I gotta... Alright. I've played this game before. I really need to figure out how to automate this. Alright, we got 8. That's enough, I guess. And put that there. Alright, really only need one. I want to put these in here though. Did somebody say that? Did they say that at Minecraft Live or something? Was that their wisdom that they imparted on everyone? Perfect. Alright, so I need something there. I don't know what that's going to be yet. We're going to have... We're going to have a road. You don't need eyes to see. You need vision. Alright, let's try... Yeah, I still break the first rule probably more often than I should. And I guess statistically, you're more likely to dig straight down and not hit anything. But if I do it, there's one singular block full of lava, I will find it. Kind of like witching sticks. You know what those are? I found water at my old house. Underground with witching sticks. Yeah, I think we will. Where's my wood? Do you guys play Java? Where you can get on the nether roof? What is that? Just because? Yeah, that's right, Kai. Bedrock. Let's get some of this pink wood. Alright, we're gonna take these out. Let's do it all the way around. I'll do what I want. Except for that side. I'm not doing that side. Not there. I have to put it there. We'll figure it out. Nope, I like the other way better. Like I had it before. Alright, I don't really see myself using more pink. Wait a minute, yeah I do. No, no I don't. It's pretty purpley. Alright. Those things there. Man, I have hardly, how do I do the rest of them? Alright, then slabs. Do, do, do. Legacy Edition. Yeah, I like the 360. Well, didn't expect that to happen, but alright. Replenish a little bit of that spruce. Much easier than that big mound of oak. I stripped it. Yeah, you can adjust. Yeah, I'm running 119, 118 right now. I know you can of course that doesn't translate into YouTube. I think I have it capped at 120. I think some people don't like the combat update. So especially, I think a lot of PvP players maybe stay. Can't even, I'm not PvP, so I don't even know what version. I want to be in the version that you give me the most blocks to build with. people PvP anything. I guess it's all in how you want to play the game. Sure, there's people watch me and they're like, you haven't left that spot? Nope, this is spawn. This is actually one of the few worlds I've actually built at spawn. Yeah, so I try not to be too critical of Minecraft's updates. Just keep them coming. Alright, it's kind of dark. Yeah, I'm just a PV tree. Yeah, I think some people like to complain. Alright, we got one more buried in here. John must have found a place to sleep. I haven't heard him for a while. Alright, is that it? Probably not, but maybe. Yep, think so. Yeah, Kai, I haven't used copper that much, but it's just on me. I forget about it a lot of times. Bees. Why are you gonna argue about bees? Alright. That's a decent amount of spruce. Over here. There we go. So get rid of those. Alright, we're gonna need to update the map. Alright, we're gonna need that map. Did that already update? Zombies walking outside the wall. Alright, that's good. Da, da, da. Alright, that was done. Yeah, I think it's got everything. It's got the new market stall. And maybe this one. Hey, thanks, Merc. Hey, what's going on, Lattimore? Did I pronounce that right? Always. What kind of Minecraft did you play? Did you like to build or? Nice, nice. Alright, let's sell Xbox 360. Sweet. That's what I started on. Whenever it was that they I don't need that. Whenever it was they released it. What am I doing? What are you doing? Appreciate you guys. What are you guys doing? Appreciate Uncle Willie. Nux. Thank you. Guess I'm not gonna have to go to the gold farm. Making that money. It's 10 years ago. You know, I think everything makes me feel old these days. Well, I mean, I am old, so that's probably a good reason for that. Well, I mean, as long as you guys are buying, I'll sell. I only feel old when I do something like hurt myself going to sleep. Or like when I pulled my back when I was making a sandwich. Nice. Alright, let's grab that and that. Yeah, you're not lying, man. Time goes by way too quick. Yeah, there's some things you'll never recover from, Merc. Alright. What am I doing here? I'm lost. You feel old too? Join the club. Hush down there. Alright, we'll get a... Wow, get on my face, buddy. That's all I wanted. And we'll leave. We'll leave that there. We'll go see our masons. Do. What's going on, guys? Haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Mark, you didn't stream last night? I was kind of expecting a Merc stream. Alright, I'm just gonna leave this here. You know what? No, I'm not. Yeah, somebody looked it up for me, but I can't remember what it was. I started on whatever they were on when they released it on the 360. Did a morning stream. I got no notification. Will it give me just half? Thank you. Hey, what's going on, Sin? How have you been? I saw Nux posted some G.I. Joe Extreme, which is funny. I've never ever seen that show. Guess time to sleep. Yeah, I'll look into it too. It's weird. I don't know, about what time was it? Go ahead and put this quartz down here. Ah, some sciatica. 11-ish. Oh, if I did get a notification, it was probably swiped away with a bunch of other stuff. We were dealing with repairmen, inspectors, realtors. That's why I brought the chest. Alright, put it there. Yeah, end up update 5 years in the future. Alright, yeah, I was gonna... Wish I had some salt with me. Yeah, so proud too because had everything lined up, you know. And everybody told me stuff I did not want to hear. I was like, you know what? You are not helping right now. You saw it in a vision, Kai? Alright, I'm gonna trust you. Do, do, do. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and say it because I haven't said it this stream. I really need to make a better way to get down here. Alright, I said it. It's over. You won't hear it again until the next time we come down here. I still haven't got the little gas thing. One of these days. I got a baby John though. That's what's important. Your end portal. Man, I still need to do another portal. Alright guys. I don't know. Maybe they'll allow you to, Space Frog. Alright guys. Appreciate you for hanging out. And I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, Mr. Self-Destruct, out.